Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching another video. Today we're going to be trying out Starbucks Single Origin Colombian Coffee. And as always, guys, if at the ending of this video you want to purchase the Starbucks Colombian Coffee, make sure you check out the link in the description below. Let's check out this video. Alright, so I'm stepping out of my comfort zone here, getting away from the dark roast like the French, Italian, Verona, Sumatra, and going one step down to the medium. And I want to see if I'm going to like how lively this is supposed to taste. And keeping in mind, the difference between a medium and a dark is maybe like 3 to 4 minutes. You figure medium roast stops at about 12 minutes, dark roast maybe about 15 minutes. So it's not in the roaster for that much longer. However, the experts all agree that if you're going to pay more money for an expensive coffee bean, you really shouldn't roast it to death and get it up there to the dark side. You should keep it right in that medium range, because that way you're not replacing all of that beautiful fruity flavor, and you can taste the origin and the earth that it's from instead of the heavy smoky and dark caramel flavors that you get for a dark roast. Alright, so here's a look at the box again. You can see that it says single origin. Again, single origin just means that it's from a smaller area, not from a country. Just a group of farms doing the same processes. So same processes for picking, drying, right around the same altitude elevation. And that means a more consistent flavor profile as it's repeatable and it's from the same area. Let me read you the description on this box. Alright, the story of Colombia single origin coffee. We've always loved coffee from Colombia, and we're never reminded of that love more than when we're traveling to the coffee farms of Colombia. Driving treacherous dirt roads with sheer mountain wall to one side, nothing but air for thousands of feet to the other, stirring at 6,500 feet above sea level, nestled among the beautiful and distinctive Colombian countryside, these farms produce amazing coffee. For us, the juicy acidity, herbal notes, and signature nutty flavor of the 100% Colombian coffee are worth the journey every time. So again, they make reference to the juicy acidity and the herbal notes. Again, the elevation plays a part in this. I would say anything that I've been reading above 3,500 feet, this is 6,500, 6,500 feet above sea level. Those coffee beans tend to be more on the fruity flavor, and because we're keeping it in that medium roast, we should have a lot of great acidity in here. Let's give it a taste. Alright, let me give you a look at the color on that. I know you really can't tell probably from that angle, but it's definitely a lot lighter than the darker roast, as it should be. Let's give this a smell, get it on the nose here. Yeah, that's, right away, a lot more lively, a lot more light smelling than a darker roast. Like a darker roast, it just smells heavier. This feels like it's lighter and releasing more. Definitely smells more zesty. Total absence of any smokiness. Yeah, that smells 100% lighter and more active. Like it's going to be more zesty. Ooh, this could be interesting. Let's give it a taste. Yeah, all right, let's go. That is so much lighter. The acidity level is so much more prevalent and noticeable than in the darker roasts. It definitely tastes more on the the herbal tea side. Like if you get to the darker roast, the Sumatra is kind of on the lighter side. And it reminds me of that kind of herbal tea zest in there. And that acidity is definitely there. And the acidity, when you're tasting it, can be mistaken as being bitter, but that's different. If you add more water, it would get less bitter, but the acidity should still be there even if you add more water to it. And I think that's what that is. You can definitely taste the acidity. I'm trying to figure out what type of acidity that is, though. Acidity, that is. I can taste it like right on the sides in the front portion of my tongue. Maybe like a little bit of orange in there. Man, that smells good. Yeah, I think definitely orange. Well, it's not bad. It's Definitely a lot better than I thought it was going to taste. I thought it was going to be a lot more watery tasting, and I didn't know if I was going to like the acidity, but the acidity is not that bitter, and it's really not that watery. I think the misconception about lighter roast is that it's not going to taste as strong as a black coffee, but there's a lot of texture in here. I dig it. Well, alright guys, that was my venture into the medium roast of Starbucks, and I can hang in there with this one. Now the question is, how light can I get before I dislike it? But do I like the Colombian single origin from Starbucks? Absolutely. If you guys want to purchase some of this awesome coffee, make sure you check out the link in the description below. Guys, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.